Win or else is the story in today's episode. It's episode 6 of the Southampton Youth Challenge, and if we don't win, we get the sack. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6. I've just recorded this straight after episode 5, and it's worrying, but today we're playing against Brighton. If we don't win this game, we get the sack, simply put. Now, there's a few debutants in today's squad. Slattery and Olamona are the likes of that. Olamola. It's just purely based on the fact that in the last 5 games, they've played really well. And I thought, you know what, let's just try some of these players out. So in the squad then we've got Hadzigic, Cedric, Stevens, Hoet and Target, with Slattery and Ward-Prowse in the middle. Boufal and Gabbiadini take up the wing positions, with Sam Gallagher and Olamola up front. Now, Dembele was in the last game against Manchester United. He was alright, but he wasn't brilliant, if that makes sense. Obviously got Shane Long, who is against us today for the first time. But if we don't win these next 4 games, basically, which are against Brighton, Liverpool, West Ham and Leicester, we get the sack. And considering we haven't won a game for 8 games, it's probably quite a strong chance that ain't going to happen. Oh dear. It's a funny one, this is, and I think this episode could be over quite quickly. The only trouble is, if we get the sack, I've said this in the previous episode, but I don't know what we're going to do. Because this series is meant to be a Southampton Youth Challenge. Do we just change to sort of like, not a journeyman series as such, but kind of like a Premier League series, or just jump into a Premier League team and just do a generic save with one of them? Or not, I don't quite know, but Boufal puts it into Gallagher, and it's a goal. Sam Gallagher puts ahead. No, we're not getting sacked. We're not getting sacked. Shut up, we're not getting sacked. We're ahead against newly promoted Brighton in the Premier League, and that's the kind of thing we want. Jack Stevens to Slattery. And it was a lovely ball from Slattery to Gabbiadini, but a lovely ball from Gabbiadini to Olamona. I don't know what I'm talking about, but Gallagher puts the header into the back of the net, and that is it. We're not getting sacked. Fantastic. There's only if only it's that simple. Target, Olamola. Slattery. Shoots. Decides to have a go. Fair enough, but no, wasn't too brilliant whatsoever, but I'd love, if we can win this game, it gives us a bit of a propeller for our next games. But Liverpool, really? Yeah. Olamola, goal. Nice. Well, Lewis Dunk technically got the goal. Who apparently, Garth Crooks, the BBC pundit, says Liverpool should sign for 45 million. That man is crackers. Anyway, Olamola shot, and Lewis Dunk put it in the back of the net for him. So cheers, Lou. Cheers for that, mate. But we're 2-0 up against Brighton, and this is really nice and refreshing. I mean, we haven't seen ourselves on the right side of a scoreline since we beat Everton 7-1 about 8 games ago. In terms of our position, though, it doesn't change it. We're still in 19th place. There are a few job openings, though, at the moment. We've got Palace jobs open, Everton jobs open, and I think the Leicester jobs open as well. So we could go for any of them and see what happens. But we could even go down to the Championship. But I don't know what to do, because this could, because it might not work, this mightn't. And we might just have to go to a Championship side, let's say. So, we'll just see what happens, because at the end of the day, on this channel, talking a bit about the logistics of the channel, we need a bit of a consistent series. I don't know what to do with the Hensford side. That might come back in the near future, but because what was I going to say now? But because our progression in that is going to be halted as well, because I don't think we're going to get to League 2, which makes the challenge a little bit pointless. There's a real worry that if this doesn't work, I mean, I enjoy recording this series. The idea is brilliant, but we haven't been good enough, and maybe this challenge is too big. I don't quite know. But we are winning 2-0 in this game at the moment, so, you know, it's going decently. And, oh God, no, it's not. Shane Long shoots, and luckily it's wide. I mean, 11 points out of 5 games. 4 games now we lost to Man United last time out. Very harsh, I think. And I don't think that's really just. 9 points, fair enough. Because we can lose to Liverpool then, and then sort of beat West Ham and Leicester. That's still a hard challenge, definitely. But at least, you know, sort of got that backup then. Anyway, Shane Long's on the edge of the box, shoots, and it's not successful. But we are going to get counter-attacking now, just to make sure we can close out this game. Which I think is absolutely fair enough. Slattery, though, has played well, it's nice to see. And Olamola, is it Olamola? I think it's Olamola. We'll have to change his game. We'll have to change his name if we're here for the long term, absolutely. But the defence has played really well today. It's testament to how well we've done. So well done to the defenders. Very proud of you. Right, Gabbiadini's going to come off for Redmond, and McQueen's going to come off. McQueen's going to come on, or rather, for Matt Target. Just got the one substitution left after this. And we've got 17 minutes left in the game. And I think, for the first time in a long time, we're going to win a game. But hold on to your hats, because it's 2-1. Oh, dear. Right. Chill. Take a chill pill. This is nervy. They only need one goal, and they end our managerial streak at Southampton. Bet they don't know that at Brighton, but it's not good. But Ward-Prowse has a shot. Nothing comes of it. Redmond, nearly substituted, of course. Puts to Slattery, but Slattery can't get that. That's fair enough. Sutner for them. There's no pressure being put on them. It's rubbish, really. Hamed, Murphy. Luckily, they make a bad pass. But all the good work of the last sort of 75 minutes could be ruined here. Olamola. Back to Hadzigic. That's a weird pass. And dangerous one as well. Puts it out. And Brighton have got it back. Kyle. Gross. Knockout. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? From 2-0 up, we're now 2-2. Deary me. Kyle on the ball. To Gross. No, we're not going to lose, surely. Hamed. If we lose from this, we deserve to be sacked. 2-0 up at half-time. All's rosy and Jim. That was close. But we've got a counter-attack now. No, we haven't. Wow. Cedric's now injured, so we're down to 10 men. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, no. Wrong. We have got another substitution. Valerie will have to come on for Cedric. But we need a goal. Hadzigic puts it out. Dunk's got it. Stevens. Up to Redmond. Come on, just score, mate. Look, Redmond shoots, and Matt Ryan puts it behind. He should have really squared it to that number 36, which is Olamola. And that would have been a good goal. But Ward-Prowse puts it in again. I just don't think we're going to get the luck here. I just don't think we are. Because it's a bit like this at Man United. You know, he needed a goal. We made so many good chances. And then it kind of flopped. But we can't make the points total if we don't win this game. Which means we're going to be sacked. It's not over yet, though. Boufal, Olamola. That's a shocking pass, isn't it? Just goes straight to the Brighton player. Shane Duffy on the ball. Matt Ryan. Kyle. Knockout. Hamed, Gross. Very nearly 3-2 Brighton. Well, in FM YouTubing, it's going to be my first sacking. It's a shame, isn't it? But it's going to happen at some point. Technically, we were sacked in FM17 with Bournemouth, but I just resigned to make it look better. But we are going to be sacked here. I don't really know what to do now. Because we're only 6 episodes into this challenge. So, I think we're just going to have to look for other employment. Atkinson blows the whistle, and that's going to be our last game. We've only had 17 games in charge. And it looks like we can get the sack. I can guarantee you guys are going to be absolutely teasing me like hell in the comments. It's not great, is it? Yeah, there we go. Southampton sack Jones. We're going to save it there. We're going to have a quick look because it's been quite a short episode and it's fairly obvious that we got sacked. We're going to have a quick look around, see what jobs are available. And we can always, if you guys don't think we should go to another club, I'm saving it now and I'm going to save it as another save file when we go to if and when we get another job. So if you guys think we ought to go back to Southampton, then I'll just put myself back in at Southampton, simple as. So we've got Bradford in League One. I'm not interested in any of them, but we've got all of them jobs, which I'm quite happy to apply for. Hull, yeah, I'm quite happy to apply for that. Burton Albion even, yeah, I'm quite happy to apply for that. Southampton, obviously, I can't apply for. Everton and Palace I'll apply for. Obviously, we've only got England available, so it's just going to be English. There you go. These are all going to be leaks. Link Jones with Hull roll. There we go. I certainly wouldn't rule anything out. Burton Albion. Okay. Everton and Crystal Palace. So, if we get a job interview, I'll be back. But if we don't, I'll be back anyway. Okay, folks. Premier League clubs don't want us. Championship clubs don't want us. If we're going to continue in this world, we're going to have to go down to League One. Bradford have offered us the job. They are currently in 19th in League One. Bradford, be quite happy to chat them over. There's also Gillingham that have been in contact with me as well as Portsmouth. Portsmouth definitely looks the most appetising. Stuart Pearce there is the caretaker at the moment. And Stuart Pearce would be really good to have on the the sidelines, if you like. But where do we go, folks? I don't really think going back to Southampton would be sensible because we failed the challenge, basically. It's a brilliant challenge, but we failed. So we either go to Bradford, we go to Portsmouth, which I think probably is the best option, or we leave this series altogether and go back to the Hentford save. That's where I'll leave it anyway. We're on Sunday now, so if you like, I'll record this episode on Thursday. So really, you guys haven't got too much time to kind of make your guys' decision. But let me know what you think in the comments. I've been TIJ, and I'll see you guys for the next episode. Whatever happens on Friday, will be the pick. There'll probably be Hentford, Bradford, Portsmouth, Gillingham, or whoever comes in for me at a higher level. If it's someone in the Championship, I'll go to that club. But I'd have liked to have taken a Burton Albion, but unfortunately Kenny Jackett got that job. But anyway, I've been TIJ. We failed the challenge. Deary me, shocking. But anyway, thank you so much for watching these 6 episodes so far. Let's see what happens in the future.